Now problem number 24. Question here is if one root of this equation px square rx plus r equal to 0 are in the ratio a is to b, then prove that this. Okay, you have given the roots of the equation are in the ratio a is to b, and equation here is px square rx plus r is equal to 0. Let as given that the roots of this equation are in the ratio a is to b, therefore let us assume the roots are, therefore the roots are ak comma bk, और तुम लोग जानते हो सम ऑफ द रूट्स ए के प्लस बी के इज इक्वल टू माइनस बी बाई ए. दिस इज बी बाई ए माइनस बी बाई ए, and taking common k from this a plus b is equal to minus r by p. So therefore k is equal to minus r by p within the bracket a plus b over. Okay, and now see here the product of the two roots, that is the roots ak and bk, ak and bk, ak into bk, that will be c by a, that is r by p, implies that abk square is equal to r by b from 1 and 2, from 1 and 2. Then we got the answer a b, and k is this r by p a plus b within the bracket, this is whole square is equal to r by p. So a b r square by p square a plus b whole square is equal to r by p. Okay, and it's proved. So a b r is equal to p into a plus b whole square. It's proved. This is your required fruit. Okay, now next question, 26. For what value of m the roots of this equation are equal? When the roots are equal, then discriminant be 0. Discriminant be 0, then we can say the roots of the equation be equal. फिर मैं बोल रहा हूँ, ध्यान से सुनो, तुम लोग तो खाली भूल जाते हो. When the condition are roots are equal, the condition is discriminant is equal to 0. Equal to 0 when the roots are equal. So now see here, discriminant a means m plus 1 whole square. Okay, sorry, there are some mistake, m plus 1 not whole square, I wrote whole square, this is wrong, and a is m plus 1. Okay, now b is equal to 2 into m plus 3, and c here is m plus 8. So b square minus 4ac is called discriminant, and this is b, that is 4 m plus 3 whole square, 4ac, m plus 1, c is m plus 8. Okay, simplify, m square 6m plus 9 minus m square 9m minus 8 equal to 0. So cancel out. So 6m minus m, that is minus 3m plus 1 is equal to 0. So m it will be 1/3. Okay. For question number 29, find the conditions so that the roots of this equation may be equal in magnitude but opposite in sign. So equal in magnitude but opposite in sign. जैसे equal root के लिए क्या होता था, b square minus 4ac equal to 0. That is not a equal root. मैग्नीट्यूड में इक्वल, लेकिन ऑपोजिट साइन, इक्वल कंडीशन नहीं है. गलती से भी एक कंडीशन मत लिखना, बी स्क्वायर माइनस 4ac इक्वल टू 0। डायरेक्टली इक्वल जब होगा, जैसे अल्फा इक्वल टू बीटा, लेकिन यहाँ पे अल्फा इक्वल टू माइनस बीटा ऐसे ऐसे बोल रहा है, सो नॉट इक्वल। So you have given the equation here is a by x minus a and b by x minus b, and that is 5. Okay, so first of all you should always arrange the quadratic pattern. This is not a quadratic pattern, so like that, b into x minus a and 5 into x minus a or x minus b. I'm going to see here ax ab bx, this is also ab, and 5 x square x into a plus b, and this is ab. Okay, now see 5x square 5x into a plus b and 5ab minus a plus b, and taken common x from this, and ab, that is twice ab, and transfer to the right hand side. Okay, now 5x square taking common x and a plus b from that, so that is 6, so that is 6a plus b into x, and ab at 2ab, 5ab 2ab 7ab. Okay, from the given cases here, by given condition, if alpha be a root, then other b minus alpha, alpha be a root, then other b minus 1. See here again, opposite in sign but equal in magnitude. So alpha and alpha, that is the same value of magnitude but opposite in sign. If it is plus, then it will be minus. So see, their addition be 0. So इस लॉजिक से तुम लोगों को काम करना पड़ेगा, अल्फा प्लस माइनस अल्फा, and that will be minus b by a. This is minus b, 6. This is whole thing is called b with sign minus. 6 into a plus b by a means 5, and see that this is sum is 0. यहाँ पे 0 लिख दो. So you can write a plus b equal to 0. This is the condition. Okay. Question number 31. See, question number 31. Very interesting question. Look like a big expression, but it is easy to understood. See, show that the root of this equation are equal if either this 0 and this. Okay. So equal in roots means b square minus 4 is equal to 0, you know. Okay, now again write a square minus bc to the power x square 2 into b square minus ca into x plus c square minus ab equal to 0, and we have to show this. Okay, and this is your equation, and condition that root of this equation are equal. It means discriminant is equal to 0. Discriminant is equal to 0 as roots are equal. Then b square minus 4ac is equal to 0. Here a means this is, let us assume, यहाँ पे देखो स्मॉल ए बी सी लिखा नहीं क्योंकि इक्वेशन में स्मॉल ए बी सी रिलेटेड है, इसीलिए जहाँ पे बी स्क्वायर माइनस 4ac डिस्क्रिमिनेंट हम लोग लिखता हूँ वहाँ पे कैपिटल बी स्क्वायर ए सी लिख दिया एजम्पशन करने में सुविधा के लिए. ओके, ए मतलब ए स्क्वायर माइनस बी सी and b मतलब 2 into b square minus c. Okay, and now look, see here is c square minus ab. So now the condition here is b square minus 4ac and equal to 4ac. You can write, transfer to the right hand side, and b square is this 4 b square minus ca whole square. Okay, and 4ac, a means this a square bc, c means this c square ab Okay, 4 are cancelled to the right hand side and left hand side, and break the whole square and multiply the right hand side. Whole square, this is b to the power 4 plus c square a square minus twice b square ca. Okay, and now a square c square a square ab means aq b, aqb, and now bcq, and plus a b square c a b square c. Okay, and transfer all the data to the right hand side, from to the left hand side from right hand side. B to the power 4 and c a square c square a square c square are cancelled out, so minus b square c square plus b square ca plus aqb plus bcq minus a b square c is equal to 0, and taking common b from left hand side, then you got bq, then also got aq, and also get cq, and see here this is 3abc. So either b equal to 0 or bq cq aq minus thrice abc. Okay, this is your answer. And let's see some another condition for another problem, and the factor of bq cq and aq thrice abc, it will be a plus b plus c and a square b square c square minus ab minus bc minus c. But this is not a part of this question, and this is already verified. But sometime also, so that can we say that a plus b plus c equal to 0 or equal to b equal a equal to b equal to c from here. Okay, c. So either a plus b plus c is equal to 0 or a square b square c square ab bc ca equal to 0. Okay, now 2a square 2b square 2c square 2ab 2bc 2ca equal to 0. So you can write a minus b whole square, b minus c whole square, c minus a whole square, that you know in the class 10. So sum of 3 square is 0, so we can write a minus b equal to 0. So b minus c equal to 0 and c minus a equal to 0. So a equal to b, b equal to c, and c equal to a, and that will be a equal to b equal to c. I mean to say, otherwise we have to ask you a question like that, so that either a plus b plus c is equal to 0 and also a equal to b equal to c from this. Okay. And next question 33. Look here, 33. If the roots of this equation are real and unequal, then prove that these equations are imaginary, and vice versa we can say also. Now this is 33. So you have given qx square 2px plus 2q equal to 0. Okay, and given that the roots of the first equation are real, and condition is that the roots of this equation are real, so discriminant should be more than 0, as it is given you as the roots are real and equal, and it is the condition b square minus 4ac is more than equal to 0 for roots real and equal. So here is b means 2p, and 4ac, a means q, and c means also twice q, is more than 0. Now we can again rewrite 4p square minus 8 q square is more than 0. So 4 taken common, p square minus 2q square is more than 0, and again write p square minus 2q square is more than 0. So this is the condition from first equation, is that the roots are real and equal. It is the condition. And from the equation this, let us assume this is the equation, case number 1. This is the equation number 1. We can say that the roots of this equation for the second are complex, imaginary. How can would I show this? Rewrite this equation again, p plus q, and find discriminant. Always you should find for nature, for some equation, you always find the discriminant. And now we have to show root of this equation are complex from one cases. Now discriminant. That is equal to b square minus 4ac. A means p plus q. Okay. No, we have to show less than 0. Okay. We have to show less than 0. We don't write less than 0. We have to show from case number 1. This is equal to 4q square and 4p square minus q square, and taken common 4 q square minus p square plus q square. Okay, and that is equal to 4 2q square minus p square, taking common minus. Why would I taken common minus from this bracket? See, we have to follow always the condition number 1. So c p square be the first and q square be the second, and that's why we taken common minus. And see, within the bracket it is positive from case number 1, and see the coefficient of within the bracket is minus 4, and that is minus. So you can say this is less than 0 from 1. From 1, the within the bracket is positive and the coefficient of this bracket is negative, and that's why you can say this is less than 0. Okay, and it shows that the roots are complex. So the roots of the second equation is C. Second equation are complex. Okay, again see, you have given this is the equation whose roots are real and equal, and that is the condition, roots are real and equal. So find it. It is given you number 1, and now we have to show for the second equation of these roots are complex. You know the complex, the condition is discriminant less than 0. So we should show the discriminant be less than 0. We should show, not you given. Okay, b square minus 4ac. देखो, taken common 4, and within the bracket see 2q square minus p square. Within the third bracket is this, but see here p square in the first position, so we taken minus common from that, so we got p square minus twice q, and compare with 1, and see within the bracket this is positive, and see here outside the within the bracket is minus 4, so that's why this is less than 0 from 1. So clearly it shows that the roots of this equation conjugate. And now 35. Now see question number 35. Very interesting question, 35 and 36. You have given the two equation x square plus px plus q is equal to 0. This is question number 1. And second question here is x square p dash x plus q dash is equal to 0. Have a common root, then prove that it is either this or this. This is the common root. Okay, do equation given ache, and we have you have a given that you have a common root here. So the common roots are either this or this. Let us assume alpha be a common root. Let us assume let alpha be the common root. Then अल्फा स्क्वायर, देखो यहाँ पे कैसे लिख रहा हूँ, ये लिखने का तरीका देखो, क्लास 10 का जो क्रॉस मल्टीप्लिकेशन मेथड था उसी से ही करना पड़ेगा, नहीं तो आएगा नहीं, दूसरा कुछ मेथड से होगा नहीं। अल्फा इज द रूट्स ऑफ दिस इक्वेशन कॉमन, इसमें भी सेटिस्फाई होगा, इसमें भी सेटिस्फाई होगा, दैट इज कॉमन बताया। सो 1 डॉट अल्फा स्क्वायर टू द सेकेंड इक्वेशन p dash alpha and q dash is equal to 0. Again see alpha be the common roots of these and these, so you can satisfy these and these equations, we got this condition. Okay, this is number 1 and number 1 2. So see the cross multiplication method, alpha square, this is like a variable is alpha square, here is variable is 1, sorry alpha, and again this is 1 and this is 1. So taking arrow like this, if we take the first position that is alpha square and it is एटाके यहाँ पे ऐसे क्लोज कर देना, करने के बाद देखो एरो कहाँ से कहाँ तक जा रहा है, इधर देखो अल्फा स्क्वायर ले लिया इसीलिए ऑफ किया, तो एरो इधर में जा रहा है, तो पहले वाला देखो दिस इज द फर्स्ट पोजीशन, तो अल्फा स्क्वायर लिखा, तो ऐसे जिगजैग से मल्टीप्लाई, दिस ऐसे मल्टीप्लाई होता है ना, जिगजैग में मल्टीप्लाई होता, तो देखो यहाँ पे अल्फा स्क्वायर ले लिया इसलिए ब्लॉक हुआ, फिर यहाँ पे शुरू हुआ। सो देखो अल्फा का क्वेश्चन क्या है, पी है, ऐसे होगा p इंटू क्यू डैस्ट, p इंटू क्यू डैस्ट माइनस p डैस्ट इंटू क्यू माइनस p डैस्ट इंटू क्यू। सो यहाँ पे अल्फा है, यहाँ पे अल्फा है, इसीलिए अगेन अल्फा यहाँ पे ऑफ करो। सो करने के बाद यहाँ पे देखिए ऑफ हो गया, अभी तक खत्म नहीं होगा इसलिए ये वाला लेना पड़ेगा, ऐसे तो जिगजैग नहीं होगा, दिस इंटू दिस देन माइनस दिस इंटू दिस लाइक दैट। ओके, तो q इंटू 1, दिस इज q इंटू 1 माइनस 1 डॉट q डैस्ट, अगेन यहाँ पे ये 1 लिया था इसीलिए इसको ऑफ करो। उसको ऑफ किया तो यहाँ पे ख़त्म हो गया, फिर शुरुआत यहाँ से होगा, फिर शुरुआत यहाँ से होगा 1 इंटू पी डैस्ट देन माइनस 1 इंटू पी लाइक दैट। ओके, इस प्रोसीड्यूर से सॉल्व करना पड़ेगा। सो दिस इक्वल टू दिस, व्हेन राइट दिस इक्वल टू दिस, सो कैंसिल आउट अल्फा, देन अल्फा स्क्वायर बाय अगेन वी राइट पी क्यू डैश क्यू p dash is equal to alpha by q minus q dash. Okay, and that will be alpha is equal to p q dash minus q p dash by q minus q dash. Okay, again write this equal to this, again write this equal to this, alpha by q minus q dash is equal to 1 minus. Okay, therefore alpha is equal to q minus q dash by p dash minus p. So both the common root we have to, it is proved. Okay, these are these either or, these are these either or. Okay, that is your answer. Now question number 36, question number 36, see, prove that if the equation these and these have a common root, then either p equal to q or 1 plus p plus r equal to 0. Just this type of problem. Okay, no common root, this type of problem. So x square px plus r is equal to 0 and x square rx plus p equal to 0 have a common root. Let alpha be the common roots, then alpha square and this alpha square r alpha plus p is equal to 0. Okay, सो धीरे से देखो इसको, जस्ट इसे इस प्रोसीड्यूर से कर सकते हो लेकिन इसमें थोड़ा टफ हो जाएगा, और ये और इजी से हो सकता है, डायरेक्टली यहाँ पे माइनस कर दो, देखो ये कैंसिल हो गया, So taking common alpha from these two, that is p minus r, and also r minus p equal to 0. So p minus r into alpha minus 1 and p minus r is equal to 0. So p minus r and alpha minus 1 is equal to 0. Either p minus r equal to 0, and that is p equal to r, and this is the proof that we have done. And next condition here is alpha minus 1 equal to 0, then alpha equal to 1. So putting alpha is equal to 1 to the equation, one, then alpha square p alpha plus r is equal to 0, and that will be 1 plus p plus r equal to 0. Okay, this is the condition. Thank you.